Good morning from Sukhothai. Well, I think we're going to check out early. We're going to find another place to stay or kick it back to Bangkok a little bit early. We've got a lot to do today. We're going to go exploring, going to go find some noodles. I'm really excited to show you Sukhothai noodles. We've made it to our first stop. It's a restaurant called Hae, and it's right on the main strip in Sukhothai where you're heading into the town. Really easy stop to do, highly recommended. First thing I see when I come in here is that they sell their burmese noodles or their egg noodles. You can get like a kilo for 120 baht, so that's the first signal to know that these noodles are freshly made. So that's a big perk for me. You come in, they have lots of options. You can add your extra crispy pork and things to the bowl. They have their little desserts that they make. They do a dish here called Kanom Jin Baan Na, which is basically, it's kind of similar to Kanom Bun, but in this place they make it with like an egg wrapper and they stuff all these different ingredients inside, like a peanut and bean sprout sort of filling inside of it. So some interesting dishes here. It's stuff that you would definitely not see in Bangkok. You gotta come here to find it. And they also do some of your favorites. If you are a pad thai addict, then this is also a place that should be a stop on your list. Now Sukhothai noodles are special to me because I love the yum style noodles where they actually do all the seasoning for you. That's exactly what Sukhothai noodles are, except they switched out a couple of the ingredients, so you get a bigger handful of ground pork, you get some other random things popping in there, some deep fried crackling, some other kind of pork chunks, you get some offal, some liver in there. So you get a kind of different mix of things happening inside your bowl, and they also come pre-seasoned, so you don't have to do anything unless you taste it and you feel like it's not spicy enough. So this is a great way, really perfect way to eat noodles, to really get a flavor, get the full flavor of Thailand. I love this idea and I love these noodles already, so especially here I'm interested to see how they taste. Now my preference is to have them dry so you can really experience and taste all the different ingredients in there. If you do have it with the soup, I recommend that you probably want to taste the broth first and then add all your extra ingredients in. So I feel like you could eat a couple bowls of these, and I probably will. So cool. Sukhothai, you got to stop by here when you're in town. I think this is a great little stop. I'm going to see what else we can get into on this trip. Stay tuned. We are finally back to Bangkok in a little place called Devilish, having a giant platter of chicken and pork belly and ribs. Really beautiful, beautiful smoked barbecued meat. It's their barbecue platter. I think it runs about $12.99. No problem paying that at all. Still going to be eating that late until tonight. Having a draft beer with that also. And just a kind of like a celebratory end to what was a great trip. So just driving around to all the different provinces, getting to see a little bit of Isan. I spent some time in Isan when I had first arrived in Bangkok. Like getting back there was something that is always on my mind and always been dreaming of. Getting to be there and then meet Christy's family, who basically they knew the entire village that we were in, was pretty special. And then leaving there and having the chance to spend some time in Sukhothai, which my first time there was also just a major achievement in my time in Thailand. So pretty proud of that. Glad that I can share it with you. Go ahead and give this video a like, leave me a comment, and we'll see you in the next episode.
And you have to go to subscribe.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care. They can subscribe if they want.
You don't mean that.
I ain't turning it on. I'm done.
Good. You're done?
Yeah, subscribe if you ain't hating.
You're still hate.
Oh, that's trippy.